Yay, the crow, my favorite. So this is a beautiful, beautiful energy for you guys. And what I'm really excited about for you is that crow medicine is all about manifestation. It's all about signs, symbols, and manifestation. Whenever the crow comes a-cawing, it's always a sign that change is imminent. We were just talking about change and that you're about to manifest something that you've been working towards for a while. That's crow energy. Now, crow energy is also kind of a hybrid between high priestess and magician, where it's about manifesting from a place of, intention and clarity and knowing, right? And being deeply connected to your intuition and your manifestation powers, right? This is highly auspicious for you guys. Crows are also about synchronicities and repeating numbers as well. Really feels like things are lining up for you in the month of March, and there's going to be very little doubt about it. It's like you are assured at so many steps along the way this month that you are on your highest and best path, and that is I don't know if there is anything better than that. When you really know it and you feel it and things are lining up for you and you're like, oh my God, this is what it is. This is what it's like. When all the blocks have been removed and I'm manifesting effortlessly back to that fish energy of just effortlessly flowing down the river. It feels really, really good. It feels really, really good. All right, Pisceans, what's going on for March? What is going on? 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, fish. Yes. Wait, it's fish and then a narwhal. Look at that. It's like the fish to the whale. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. This is birthday wishes. That's exactly what I already said. It's an abundance. It's happiness. It's success. It's satisfaction. It's a lot of good things. 9 of Cups to start out your March reading and your birthday season. I'm so here for this, Pisces. Exactly like that fish and the whale. Hello. So good. Yay. Starting off with wish fulfillment. Like, what more is there? I'm telling you, this feels really, really good, you guys. Feels really, really good. All right. What else? So happy to see that. Oh my. We have the Fool. What could be better? The Fool. My God. The Fool is the beginning of a brand new cycle, new starts, new reality. What did I say? Did I not say that we're headed, we're coming from a very intense energy and that you guys are going to be the first sign of the year to really benefit from that shift towards a more ease-filled experience, towards new exciting things, toward the road getting just a little bit more familiar again, but in a newly realized, in a better way. And then we had the Fool, fresh, brand new starts, new beginnings, jumping off into a new road ahead on the back of wish fulfillment. Y'all. So good. That animal that the Fool is riding reminds me of that animal from the Neverending Story. I don't remember what it's called, but Neverending Story. What else is going on? Yes. So we have the 3 of Wands here. This is, oh God, how amazing is that? So wonderful fire energy here. 3 of Wands is very much about setting forth on your path ahead. The Wands are about the actions that you take in relationship to the work that you love to do or pursuits that you are very passionate about. But the 3 of Wands, why it's so brilliant, because it's about receiving aid. It's about an upgrade. It's about something that is not new and just starting, but something that you've been working on for a minute. And then someone steps in and says, hey, I'm going to recommend you for this. Or, hey, I sung your praises the other night. And then, this person wants to have a meeting with you. Or, hey, like this person wants to fund that. This is the getting help to upgrade yourself after the 2 of Wands, right? Which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. And it's around work that you love to do. It's amazing. It all feels like different colors of like wish fulfillment. But again, I feel like the key here and how, through what route this is available to you, Pisceans, is really embodying that fish superpower energy that you have and allowing yourself to just flow with it. And this is what you get by flowing. 9 of Cups. I can't with this reading, but I will. The Magician. We talked about the Magician already with the Crow and how it's a hybrid with the High Priestess energy. The Magician is all about using all the tools at your disposal to manifest the life that you desire. And then we have this with the Nine of Cups here in the wish fulfillment. This is something that you created by either sheer force of will, intention, or because you cleared all the obstacles that were in the way to you achieving it. But this is something that comes from your hard work or your dreams. Beautiful. God, guys, it's so good. The Fool. Okay, so we got the Eight of Pentacles to clarify the Fool, but it wanted to come out in reverse, that wily card. You know, Eight of Pentacles in the upright is very much about hard work meeting up with timing and skill, right? I feel like the fact that the Eight of Pentacles in reverse is clarifying the Fool. What did I say about we're coming out of a time where the energy's been tense? There's been a certain way that things have been going for the past couple of years, and we're moving into a new cycle where things are a little bit more ease-filled, and we have this in reverse. Traditionally, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse is not the exact opposite of it in the upright, but that is what I'm feeling in this particular instance. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse is speaking to me of a road that is more ease-filled and flowy than it has been. And it's interesting, too, that we have the Fool like jumping off the cliff, and then we have this like cliff over water here as well, right? But persistence, dedicated effort, faith, and just knowing that you're going to get to where you're going is about to pay off in a huge way for you. I love to see it. I love to see it. If only every reading were this overly positive. Three of Wands. But hey, it's your turn. It's your birthday season, right? I love it when it lines up like that. So this is Eight of Swords in reverse with the Three of Wands in the upright. So Eight of Swords in the upright is very much about restricted vision. It's about analysis paralysis. It's about... I just looked up and saw 11:11 on the timer, and we're talking about synchronicities and repeating numbers. But Eight of Swords in the upright is very much about that analysis paralysis, being in a mental prison to only which you hold the key and can get yourself out of. It's that sort of like, I can't see the forest through the trees, right? The fact that it's in reverse, I do feel like there has been that aspect of you and of the collective that has been going on where it's very difficult to sort of see the light through the trees, or the light at the end of the tunnel, I should say. Right? But I feel like light here with the Three of Wands, the fire, is lifting and shifting. I feel like there's also what this is saying. You are headed for such a beautiful gift of perspective and understanding why you needed to come from where you came from. Meaning, there's an understanding that comes into your experience because of how your road is going to play out this month, where suddenly you're really grateful for that breakup that like really rocked you, but you're like, oh my God, now I see how it set me on this road, because if I hadn't done that, I wouldn't have moved here. I wouldn't have met this person. Then I wouldn't have landed what I just landed by, whatever it means. It's that kind of, it's that Rascal Flatts song, like God Bless the Broken Road. This is what this is for me. It's like you're God blessing that, or goddess blessing, that broken road. And it's really, really beautiful. That to me is a better gift than anything else, because in doing that and having that gift, so much of the past, you're able to heal it. And then moving forward, you're able to look at things that don't necessarily go your way. It's not, the world is against me, or I have terrible luck, because, this actually is leading me towards something that I wouldn't be able to manifest or align with on the current path I was on. So let's bring on that broken road. Shift me, rearrange me, because I want to be in alignment, right, with what I really deserve and desire. And I feel like that's what this is saying here. And I think it's really, really beautiful, Pisces. It's a lot of healing, coming through this month. Let's go ahead and get an oracle for y'all. On the bottom of the deck, you have the River Queen. Flow, letting go, natural movement. This feels like you guys. This is what I saw, like flow, letting go, natural movement, the River Queen. It's really, really beautiful. Number 9 as well. 9 of Cups, 9. But I want to give you this one, but I want to shuffle you one as well. But of course, yes, River Queen. The Phoenix. Resurrection, surrender to change. What was I just saying? Look at the fiery fireness. Resurrection, surrender to change. God bless the goddess, bless the broken road. Indeed, it's that aspect of that I'm so glad that that went wrong so I could be here now. Now, this is also saying, and I want to talk about this briefly because you did get the wish fulfillment key with the Nine of Cups. Oftentimes, getting what we want can be trouble. And I mean that in the way that, you know, the saying, be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. Have you ever considered like why that saying exists? It exists because when you get what you wished for, your life as you knew it in whatever way, shape, or form dies, right? Because change happens, right? Just like the phoenix, right? For example, if you wished for, you know, a relationship, a loving, nurturing relationship, and then you get it and you're really happy, but at that same moment, suddenly you're like, oh my God, my time is no longer all mine anymore. And I have to make this adjustment. And oh my God, now it's like, life is very different. It can happen very suddenly. And the surrender to change aspect, when we're talking about, along with this flow, letting go, natural movement, water and fire here, as you align yourself to this aspect of flow and allowing what you desire and what you earn to come to you, there's also this aspect of going, you know, my new life, I embrace my new life, but at the same time release my old one. And that's the key. It's a lot of us, and it's very human to do it. I could write a book on it, honestly. Attempt to hang on to their old lives while at the same time, you know, embracing their new ones. And there's a lot of push and pull inherent in that. It can be very difficult to let go of things as they were, right? So again, wish fulfillment does have a cost. And I don't mean that to be like overly dramatic, because that wouldn't be like me at all. But I do feel like there's a bit of medicine in this for you. And part of the reason your advice is flow. There's an aspect of like, as you acquire these new things, as you move into this new cycle, understand that there are going to be some things that need to be left behind as a result, and that it's all right. And you can release those things with love and gratitude that they got you to where you are and you know, no longer needed to get where you're going. And that is a real sign of emotional intelligence and maturity, which are also, you know, emotional intelligence is like the Pisces superpower, right? So again, connecting in with that superpower aspect of yourself for the month is where it's at, really and truly. So